Good morning, everybody. It's early, and I'm driving.
Shall we begin? Let's begin now.
And it's not to go surf. Nope, it's for work, and I have a 3.5 hour drive up to drop off an application for work. Not application for me to work, you know what I mean. My job, I submit applications. Anyways, I have an application for a project. That makes more sense. And then I come back home. That's my full, pretty much 8-hour day. And I am tired. And there's a lot of traffic. I was trying to beat this traffic, but I got held up in the morning with sleep. So now I face the consequences. So I don't know how many times this has happened to anybody else. I got an update on my iPhone, but I had set my alarm I set my alarm before the update. Update happened, and then my alarm did not register. And this is why I am here in this traffic now. So make sure if you're going to do updates and you use your phone as an alarm clock that your alarm is on after the update. Or if you have an update that you're going to do while you're sleeping, make sure you have a secondary alarm to wake you up. That is my Jorge tip of the day. God. Alright. Well, we'll see how much filming I get today. I am going to a city I've never been, and I don't know what it looks like, where it's at really, other than where the Navy's telling me to go. So be it. Let's make this happen. Make a great day. It doesn't matter what's going on, right, guys? We can make it a great day no matter what. So quick major update. I'm still driving. I got like 2.5 hours left. And yeah. So I'll just keep going because that's what I need to do at this point.
Police reported ahead.
Yeah, police reported ahead. Had to pull over and get some gas because this road I've been driving on seems very bare, and honestly I don't want to get stuck without gas. A lot of farmland out here, I guess. I don't know. I see a lot of trees being planted, so like there's trees and just the road. But it pays the bills, so I guess we're good. I guess they're hipper than I thought out here, because that donut shop back there, they sell boba. Let's see if I can zoom in. Alright, so now I will continue driving and not feel scared that I'm going to get stuck out here. So, let's go. Well, that actually went faster and better than I thought. It was a good 10 minutes, submitted, got permit, done. So, win for me. We continue on our journey now back home, which I'm thinking is going to take another 4 hours. And we're supposed to go to dinner with the kids and my wife's sister, my sister-in-law. Let's see if I can make it fast. So I let Waze tell me which way to go, and it caught me onto the, I think, SR33. Never been here, and I look, and it's like, where am an airplane here in this location. Hell if I know how to get back home. So, wish me luck.
Got to do it.
Okay, I've never done this, but this road is empty. I wanted to get a cool shot of me driving around, so had to do it. Had to take the drone out. Had to have a little fun while I'm doing this stuff, right? Whew. Man, you get a workout being a vlogger. Seriously. So, still driving, and it's getting later, but the trusty Waze app is telling me that I should be home by 4, which I'm assuming is exactly the time I need to be there to leave for dinner. So, again, fingers crossed that I make it in time because I want to hang out with the family, hang out with the kids. So, yeah, I did have to stop to do some drone shots. It was fun. I had to. I mean, rarely am I out in the areas where I can get it up in the sky and not worry too much about other people around and practice a little bit. So, good times. What's awesome is that I did figure out with the Sky Controller, the course is amazing. It's big, but it's amazing. It does exactly what you need it to do. But what I want to be able to do is have a controller that allows me to easily transport without having to take too much stuff. So I had an old Android phone that I used to use for work. I found it as I was cleaning my stuff out, and then I had bought a controller when I was still trying to build the better remote without having to get the Sky Controller before my sister surprised me with such an awesome gift. So it's a controller, iPega, I think is the brand. I'm not sure. I'm not a gamer, but it's one that you connect to your phone, and then it lets you use the joysticks instead of using the screen stuff. I tried it out. I flew it, and it flew really well with it. So I am going to use that as what I consider my travel remote, if that makes sense. Just because the Sky Controller is too big to take everywhere we go. But this other one is small enough to fit in my backpack. It really is comprised of a small cell phone along with the joystick. So here's a picture of it actually, and that's how it looks. And I don't know, it worked. It worked for what I needed. Now it's not going to replace my Sky Controller. There's no way around that. Sky Controller is going to be more for when I am looking to do very, very like actual shoots, right? So when I do the disc golfing with my buddy Ant and his friends, and I film for the Inland Flight Club. When I do that, definitely Sky Controller. I want to be able to get some really good shots. The camera, that's the other thing. With this travel size one, the camera movement isn't as fluid because it's actually me touching the screen to move it around versus the Sky Controller, which has its own little joystick for it. So because of that, that's why the Sky Controller will be my main source when I go filming, because I can also put my huge iPad, or not my huge iPad, I could use the big iPad, but I can use the iPad mini, which is a lot bigger than the Samsung Mini Galaxy or whatever it's called that I'm using on the travel controller. So like I said, it's always about having all the tools available, and I'm one of those people that likes to have all the tools. Nick can contest to that I just have a lot of crap sometimes. But yeah, so that's pretty much where I'm at. Still driving, still got a few hours left. So here we go. Alright everybody, well, we made it back. It took, I don't know, like 3.5 hours to get home. So in total, you're talking about an 8.5 hour drive plus the time I had the meeting with them. So I put in a good amount of time today for work. So I'm very happy it worked out. Everything went perfectly with the city, and we're gonna be able to move forward there. There we go. So I really miss my kids. I really miss my wife. I'm gonna call it a night today. It was just all in the car, and of course the drone shots, which were awesome. Very stoked with that. So with that, guys, yeah, I'm gonna call it a night. My back and my butt, they're killing me. So as always, you've been awesome. Don't ever change. Thanks for coming along with me on this miniature road trip, I guess. Yeah. See ya.